Like I say, it's a bugger when your legs are tired. You're going up and up and up and up. Right. So obviously farmers coming down this track. Somebody coming down the way there now. 2 people. He's alright, he's dead friendly. He's alright. Just people see a bloody big dog come at them, get terrified.
I know, my husband's got a really bad toothache and he has to keep stopping. That's
Alright.
yeah.
No, but you know when people see a dog come towards them that size, they go, oh my god.
Yeah, no, I wasn't worried about him. He looked pretty friendly.
Alright. Enjoy your walk anyway. Nothing worse.
Oh, whole place for toothache.
Pain in the backside. Right, so there's the cliff straight overhead, look. Another 70 yards. Now, I once went up here and I went round the top, and like I say, if you keep going round the left, it takes you through a double gate into the performance fields. But there was also a track going further on. So I walked along the top, then I got on another track that was going down through the trees, and it took us down to the bottom in a completely different area. We're cut off a big corner. Oh, I think it took us down to where the cliffs start, where the sign is, where he nicked off and I couldn't find him. Just run with that area there. So what I'll do is when I go back, I'll keep to the left instead of going back down where the water is, and I'll look for it on the left, where the track came down that I walked down before, because I've been up here loads of times and I've done the same tracks, so I decided to go up there to the top and explore further for a change. Right, and that's where the path starts, look, going off to the right where the dog is. There's the marker post with the arrows on. Right, so this is where we'll go high up above the ravine again. So I hope he behaves himself. Right, come on son, down here. Down here, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on down here. Come on down here, good boy. Good boy son, here, here. Come on. Good boy, good boy. Right, I'm knackered. Good boy son, good boy. Good boy. Right. Now as you can see, it's a hell of a drop down there, so you just got to take your time going along here. Keep your footing. Hey, go on son. Go on, down you go. Go on. Down you go. Get. Go on. Get. Go on. I can't move for him when he stops dead. He's away doing it by himself. Right, so this is what takes you along to those little short log purposely made steps to get down that go around in a Z shape. So they take you all the way back down to the bottom again. So you're back down close to the water again. I haven't done too bad today actually for keeping upright. I mean, I've tripped over a couple of times, boulders, but apart from that, I've been pretty steady. I shouldn't say that, like, because I'm jinxing myself. Probably trip over and fall down and roll down the bank now, because I've said that. For every opportunity, I grab a hold of a tree and just steady myself anyway. Like this one. That's it. Good boy, son. Good boy. You waiting for your granda? Good boy. Waiting for your granda, son. Good boy. Right, this is an awkward part now because there's all these little skinny roots, look. Bloody fly in my ear, man. Really annoys you. You lose your concentration for that split second it's in your ear. Hey, come on, son, go on. He keeps doing that, he's stopping in front of us and all. So I kind of continue to walk along till he's moved forward again. Right, so this is where the steps will take us down again, around this corner. Right, stay there, son. Easy, easy, son. Easy. Easy, son. Good boy. You can see where people have been putting their feet the same as me, because it's like more worn, the soil, and the branches are pushed down with people's boots. Right, go on, down you go. Down you go, good boy, son. Down you go, good boy. Right, here's this awkward bit around this tree. And then down these wooden steps. Feel a little bit safer again then when I'm down on the bottom. See, biting the branches. Right, yeah, this is the start of the steps, I think. You go around past that tree. There's a dog on his way down. Just got to take your time. Yeah, there's the first group of them. These are the ones that they've had new pegs put into them and nails to nail the logs to the pegs. So they're being renewed and strengthened. Because you can see the height, because there's a path right down there. So you've got to make sure you've got your good footing. Stepping down here. Right, go on, son. Down you go. Go on, down you go. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Down you go. Good boy, son. Right, stay there, son. Stay. Stay there. Stay there, son. So all I'm doing here is just stepping down sideways and getting a hold of the logs that they've used to keep them upright, and step down each one. So get rid of that rock out the way. Right. So let's grab this tree again. Right, that's one section done. Come here, son, come on. Right, go on, down you go. Down you go, son. Down you go, go on, get! Down you go. Good boy. Right. Oh, man. Right, once again, step down and then keep a hold of the step behind you that you've just stepped off, so you make it safely. Doug is nearly doing the bottom there now. He's just gone across the little bridge that they built across that ditch. And down again. Right, that's it. And down again. Right. Once I get down on the bottom, it's all flat and go around the island. I'm going to go the opposite way this time, not along the river. I'm just going to go, keep to the left hand side, go right round and go the opposite way, just to show you a different pathway. That's my battery lasts out that long, and this last one I've got in my pocket. Just try and get as much of the journey as possible, so people that decide to come and do this walk, they can see exactly what's entailed, what you've got to put up with, and the terrain. The awkward bits and the easy bits, the delightful bits, the scenic bits, the bits next to the river, and the bits way up 250 feet in the air, scary bits. Right, last section, and then over the railway sleepers here. Yeah, so this is what that young woman came down with, all these bits to repair the path here and renew these steps and that. And then somebody must have brought those railway sleepers and cut them to length for to make a little bridge across this ditch here with the burns coming down. Right. This one's loose. Just move when I put my foot on it. Right. They've definitely been here, like cutting down all these bits of short trees and making new steps out of them. That's what they've been doing. So brought chainsaws, cut them into length, renew them steps. And I think it's mostly voluntary, the young people that come and do it. So hats off to them. So a big thank you goes out to them from fellow hikers and myself for keeping the paths going for us to enjoy what we're doing more readily, open and kept open. Right, that's it. A bit more relaxed now because it's all flat again. No stairs at the moment. I'm glad, like, so my knees are starting to putch now, stepping down on them all the time. Right, so cross over this little bridge that I've made here now, cross over this little ditch again, because I used to have to come up there and it was slippery as hell going down into it, and even worse trying to get up the other side. It was just a mud bath and slipping and sliding. So I ended up one day, I had to put my knee up on the embankment, grab a hold of a branch or something, pull myself up, so my knees were just clotted in mud, wet mud. So I'm glad that I've built this bridge to get across this ditch here, make it easier. Right. Right, so back along where they had this deer fence erected. They must have planted young trees or something there, and they wanted to keep the deer out to give the trees a chance to grow. And they've just made this temporary fence out of all these dead logs and branches. Try and keep them out, because the wire fence is gone now. It was like 6 to 8 foot high, the mesh fence. Right, where's he? Right, come on, son. We're going back to the car now. Going back to the car now, son. Good boy. We're going home. Going home. Good boy. We're going home now. See, Talisha? Going home now. Just want to keep telling him that so he doesn't do stupid things on the way back to go back to the car. I don't know what they've taken him down that embankment, whether he chased after a pheasant or I don't know. But normally, that was one of my fears coming to do this walk. Him because I knew we were going along the cliffside high up, and I was worried about it because he's got no fear at all, and he's proved it again today after he done what he done. Ended down that steep embankment. The dog's okay, he's very friendly. Don't panic.
I don't like this.
Oh,
Can you just stay back, please?
I can't.
Can you put him on a lead for love?
He's all right, man. Don't you panic like that. He comes out. He's a people person. He comes to say hello. That's it. And he doesn't fight with dogs. He loves dogs. Come on, Howie. Come on. You going on like that makes it worse, man. Here, Howie. Come on. Come on. Here. Come on. We're going home. Come on. Down here. Come here. Come here. Come on, son. Good boy. Come on. Howie. He's all right. He's dead friendly. Doesn't bother dogs.
Some people are frightened.
I know. But when she went on like that, it makes them worse. Come on, son. Howie, son. Come on. Good boy. Go on. Back to the car. Come on. Back to the car. Good boy. Right, so this is where I would come up from walking along the edge of the river and come to meet the track just at the end of here, and start coming along this track here where it opens up a bit wider here. Then eventually I'll be going along past the cliffs again, where it's got those signs there, danger falling rocks, and people slipping down the embankment. If you're not careful, it's dangerous. Right, here is a typical example of what makes dogs nervous, because, keep the dog away, get out of the dog, quick. Bloody hell, man. Now she should be sat down and actually let her dog go right next to us. The dog sits down and let her actually put her hand on the dog and pet the dog, let the dog smell her. And then after 20 minutes, she'll settle down, but she's just got a total fear of dogs. And obviously, I don't know if it's because she's been bitten as a child, or she's just one of them timid people that's just frightened all dogs. But it doesn't help me when people do that to my dog, when I know he's so friendly, and he wouldn't harm us all.